Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Facebook purges, right? That's where they basically either disable or either temporarily or permanently disable people's accounts. In my opinion, Facebook is operating as a communications company, so despite the fact that they are they're a private company, right? They're kind of like the telephone company. They offer communications. So I think that what they're doing is a violation of freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. Now you might say, hey, you don't pay them, but I think that the fact that they shove ads down our throats is a form of payment, right? So, we're there, they force us to watch ads. So in the way we are paying them, by viewing their ads. So I had an account that goes back to like 2006. I think it was like the first year they started operating, and they disabled my account without even telling me why. Okay, I don't even know why they disabled it. So here's the interesting thing. This is the thing I really wanted to talk about in this video. It kind of, from the perspective of my Facebook friends, it looks like I've been purged. Okay. It looks like I've completely disappeared. So I had people, texting me on my cell phone trying to figure out what happened to me. And I told them that, hey, Facebook just completely disabled my account without really even giving me an explanation, without telling me. Now over the last year or so, I think a couple of times I did get temporarily banned. And they told me why. They said, okay, you posted this video. And it was, I think the first ban was like for a video that I posted that showed just footage without any commentary of people entering the Capitol building on January 6th. And I wasn't even giving an opinion on it. I was just saying, this is it. This is what's happening. And it showed people entering the Capitol building, being allowed, you could see the security cars just standing there, allowing people to enter the Capitol building. So I wasn't even giving an opinion on it, and they gave me, I think, either a 3-day ban or a 7-day ban for that. They did that twice to me because here's the thing: I had posted that same video in a couple of different groups, and every time they found it, they'd give me a ban for it. Right? So the same video, they gave me a ban. It didn't, they gave it to me because I guess they're bots, so their algorithms would occasionally turn up the video. And they would give me so they gave me a ban, I think, like a couple of months ago for a video I posted like a year ago almost. Okay, so that's kind of strange. So prior to that, I had actually the last ban I got, which was I think a 3-day ban, was for I had gone into a gun group and I had asked about where places to get a holster for my G43, right? So I was asking for a holster recommendation, and I guess their algorithms saw this as me, I don't know, attempting to buy guns or sell guns. So they gave me a ban for that, just for asking for a holster. And again, I don't know what this last one was for. So they complete. So but the point is, I'm not here to cry about Facebook disabling my account. The real point I'm bringing out is how it, they're kind of following the same socialist, Stalinist tactics of just basically making people disappear. Because to other people looking in on me, right, it looks like I just completely disappeared off of Facebook. So, the similarities are kind of eerie. I think that's just the mindset of the leftist socialists. Okay, now they're doing it electronically. At some point, they're going to start doing it for real, because that's just how their mindset is. If you have a disagreement with them, if they have a weak position logically, they're going to go around that, right? And they're just going to try and basically make you disappear, right? So that's just the socialist leftist mindset. Okay, that's how they operate. So and there's a video that you guys should look up called Cannibal Island. Okay, and this is a video that talks about the Stalinist purges. I guess back in the 1930s, where they just were kind of just picking people off the streets. You know, they had quotas to fill, so they would just pick people off the streets and just send them off to the gulags. That people would just disappear. And there was one island that they would send people to, where they sent them to the island, but they didn't give them any way of farming or any tools to build shelter. They just left them there to starve, and the people there just, a lot of the people had no choice. They started eating each other. So it was called Cannibal Island. So that is ultimately where socialism goes. Because here's the thing with capitalism, right? With capitalism, we increase the level of food production to meet the level of population. With socialism, we decrease the population to the level of the food production. Okay, so that's the difference between socialism and capitalism. So I hope you guys found this video interesting. Okay, and if you got some comments, put it in the comment section. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon again. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. See you soon.